Hey everyone, and welcome back to Travel Vibes. Today, we're in a city where history isn't just in the books, it's in the air you breathe and on every corner you turn. We're in Washington, D.C. And right here, at the heart of it all, is a building that acts as the keeper of our planet's memory. The Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to touch a rock that fell from outer space? Or to walk beneath the skeleton of a 70-million-year-old dinosaur and feel a shiver go down your spine? What if you could stare into the depths of a legendary, cursed diamond, or look into the eyes of one of your own ancient human ancestors? Today, we're going to experience all of it. This isn't just a museum. This is the story of Earth. A story with billions of pages, from the dawn of life to this very moment. So, are you ready to dive into this ocean of knowledge and discover the incredible secrets of our world? Alright then. Let's go! And before we do, if you're not already subscribed to Travel Vibes, now is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because this is one journey you won't want to forget. The feeling you get when you step into this space, it's breathtaking. It feels less like a lobby and more like a cathedral of science. The soaring dome, the marble columns, every detail is designed to make you feel small and to understand how vast the world of knowledge truly is. And standing here, as if guarding this entire sanctuary, is the magnificent giant who welcomes us all. Meet Henry. Holding court in this hall since 1959, Henry is not just a model. He is a real African bush elephant. Standing over 13 feet tall and weighing 8 tons in life, he is a powerful symbol of nature's majesty and power. In his silent presence, he's also a reminder of our profound responsibility to protect these incredible creatures. Henry is the heart of this museum. And from here, the entire world of natural history branches out in every direction. Alright, from the Grand Hall, we now head into a place that holds one of the darkest and most alluring stories in the museum. The Hall of Gems and Minerals. What you see here aren't just stones dug from the ground. These are the Earth's crown jewels. Priceless treasures that spent millions of years forming in darkness, waiting to be discovered. And among all these treasures, there is one that is as famous for its story as it is for its beauty. A story filled with kings, revolutions, and a legendary curse. This is the world-famous Hope Diamond. At 45.52 carats, this deep blue diamond was once part of the French crown jewels, worn by King Louis XIV. It was stolen during the French Revolution, vanished, and then mysteriously reappeared. From Queen Marie Antoinette to a wealthy American heiress named Evelyn Walsh McLean, the diamond's list of owners is dotted with tales of misfortune, ruin, and tragedy. Scientists say its unique blue color comes from trace amounts of boron atoms. And under ultraviolet light, it glows a fiery, blood red. Some say that is the mark of the curse. True or not, it's incredible to think about how much history, how many human dramas of power and loss, are captured inside this single, beautiful stone. But the value in this hall isn't just measured in the carats of its dazzling, eye-catching gems. For just a moment, think about the smartphone you might be watching this on, the car you drive, the building you live or work in. The story of every single one of those modern marvels begins right here, with these overlooked, and some might say ugly, rocks. Take a look at this reddish-brown, unassuming rock. This is iron ore, the very backbone of our modern civilization. Every skyscraper that scrapes the clouds, Every massive bridge, every train that connects our cities, is built with the strength extracted from this stone. And look at this beautiful green stone. This is copper ore. Every wire carrying electricity inside the walls of your home, and the intricate circuit boards inside your phone, function because of the conductivity that comes from this mineral. This sparkling quartz crystal, the silicon chips made from it, are the brains of our entire digital world. Even the screen you're watching this on is controlled by technology derived from a mineral like this. And the lithium batteries that power our phones, our laptops, and the electric cars that are changing our world, they all begin their life as a mineral dug from the earth. So while gems like the Hope Diamond might steal the show, our modern world was truly built by these unsung heroes. This is the real hidden power, and the true hidden treasure, of our planet. Leaving the world of gems, we now travel much further back in time. The name of this hall is Deep Time, and for good reason. We're about to meet the main characters in the epic story of life on Earth. Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Triceratops. Look at this. This isn't just two skeletons. It's a moment frozen in time. A recreation of a life-or-death battle from 67 million years ago. Scientists can even see evidence of injuries on these fossils that tell the story of their violent lives. As you walk through this hall, you'll meet the long-necked Diplodocus that reached for the treetops, the armor-plated Stegosaurus, and giant marine reptiles like the Plesiosaur that ruled the ancient seas. And one of the coolest parts of this hall is the Fossil Lab. Here, you can actually watch real paleontologists as they carefully clean and study dinosaur fossils. It's like watching history being uncovered right before your eyes. Walking among these giants, one thing becomes crystal clear: we don't own this planet. We are just one chapter in its incredibly long story. From the thunderous past of the land, we now dive into the largest and quietest kingdom on the planet, the ocean. This is the Sand Ocean Hall. Hanging weightlessly above us is Phoenix, a life-size model of a North Atlantic right whale. She is a stunning testament not only to the scale of marine life but also to its fragility. Today, her species is critically endangered. Watch this reenactment of a battle between a giant squid and a sperm whale, a true clash of titans taking place in the dark depths. The exhibits here showcase everything from strange, alien creatures living near volcanic vents where sunlight never reaches, to the vibrant ecosystems of coral reefs. These beautiful coral displays are known as the rainforests of the sea. But the exhibition also shows us the stark reality of what happens when we are threatened by climate change. We've seen giants and explored the deep. Now, we embark on the most personal journey in this museum, the story of us. Here, 6 million years of human evolution unfold before you. From our earliest ancestors who first stood up and walked on 2 feet in Africa, to the species that mastered fire, created art, and eventually, us. Homo sapiens. Look into the eyes of this Neanderthal. For a long time, we thought of them as primitive brutes. But science now shows they were highly intelligent, had their own culture, and cared for their sick and elderly. In fact, most of us today carry a little bit of Neanderthal DNA in our own genes. These faces aren't just wax figures. They are the long-lost photo album of the human family. And looking at them, you can't help but feel a profound connection to where we all came from. So far, we've seen the past. Now let's celebrate the incredible diversity of life that shares the planet with us today. This is the Bering Hall of Mammals. And walking through here is like taking a safari around the world. These aren't just stuffed animals, they are masterfully crafted dioramas. The animals are placed in scenes that perfectly recreate their natural habitats, right down to the painted skies and the plants at their feet. They are moments frozen in time. Here, you can see the mighty American bison roaming the Great Plains. You can almost feel the chill in the air. A few steps away, you're in the mountains of China, watching a giant panda rest peacefully among the bamboo. From the world of mammals, we now take flight into the kingdom of the sky. The Hall of Birds. These are the living descendants of the dinosaurs. And this hall is home to thousands of them, from the tiniest hummingbird to the most majestic eagle. You can see the incredible variety in their colors, the specialized shapes of their beaks, and learn how they are like feathered messengers, telling us about the health of our environment. We've spent our day in the realm of natural history. But this museum also holds chapters from our human history, including its most mysterious. We are now entering the silent world of a great civilization that believed death was not an end, but a doorway to eternal life. The world of the ancient Egyptians. The Egyptians believed that to make the journey to the afterlife, the body had to be preserved so the soul could recognize it. This belief gave birth to the complex and sacred ritual of mummification. As you look upon these figures, resting in their eternal sleep for thousands of years, remember they aren't just artifacts. These were people, just like us. They lived, they loved, and they held powerful beliefs about their place in the universe. And incredibly, it wasn't just humans. They mummified thousands of animals that they considered sacred, like cats, crocodiles, and falcons, as offerings to their gods. And look at the sarcophagi they were placed in. These aren't just coffins. They are guidebooks to the afterlife. The spells, prayers, and maps painted on them were meant to protect the deceased and ensure their safe passage to the next world. Leaving this hall, you truly feel that history isn't just something you read in a book. It's something you can feel. So, from the grand presence of Henry the elephant, to the cursed beauty of the Hope Diamond, walking with the giants of the dinosaur world, feeling the silent wonder of the ocean, looking into the eyes of our own ancestors, celebrating the diversity of all life, and finally, standing in the presence of those resting in an eternal Egyptian sleep. This journey has been almost too much for words. If this museum teaches you one thing, it's this: we are a small, and very temporary, part of an immense and ancient story. But it also shows us just how precious and important that small part is. And the most amazing thing is that this ocean of knowledge, this profound experience, is open to everyone, for free. It is the Smithsonian's greatest gift to the world. If you ever come to Washington, D.C., set aside a full day for this place. Wear your most comfortable shoes, come with a curious mind, and just allow yourself to get lost in the corridors of time. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey with Travel Vibes. What was your favorite part of our tour today? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Until we meet again at another beautiful and amazing destination, happy travels.